Welcome back, everyone, to another members live stream with something a little bit different. But let's see who's here early and on time. Postech TV was here early. Wim55 was here early. Phantom was here early. And Phantom, message for you. I've had coffee. Phantom and I had an exchange in Discord earlier, and I'm like, I'm totally lost. I need coffee. I've had coffee. I'm still a little lost, but I've had coffee. Lobo1G is here. Susan Arthur is here. Matthew Roth is here. And a Reefer Hauler member for 22 months. My goodness. And Semper Bufo is here. And there's Thor. So take a look at this. So what do y'all think of this for a live stream setup? And I've watched a few other content creators while they have their full screen most of the time. When they're live streaming, they have something kind of like this. And one of the driving factors for me was when I was full screen with the game, then my person would be covering part of the left mirror. And I got some complaints about that. Plus, there's been other things like the stream elements staying way up there at the top covered part of the game, like the F2 mirrors, and other things. And I had to adjust it to allow for the Trucky overlay. Now the Trucky overlay will show up inside that window. Reminds me, now that I've got the thing set up, and I think I need to go into Discord and you see my name, my little icon popping up in the top left corner of the window. Just realized that's distracting now. So I need to see about removing that. Let's see. I don't want it to be off. I just don't want it to be on while I'm streaming. So I guess I can do a there. I think that took it. No, it's back. So if I do this, no, that didn't do it. I just have to turn it off. Well, that's unfortunate because I kind of like that. Oblivion is here. Let's see. Oh, just turn it off. The heck with it. Okay, now it's off. Right, Pilot. That you're absolutely right. It's great for convoy, so I can see who's talking and who's muted. But for solo runs, definitely don't need it. And now I can see where it would be a distraction in a live stream since it suddenly was more prominent. Plead the fifth and be muted. That's exactly who I was thinking of. All right, so placement of different things. I've got like I said, the stream elements ribbon or whatever is way up at the top. It's no longer covering anything. And then on the top left, I've got where, of course, it says Euro Truck Simulator logo. Then I've got the Swifty counter moved away from covering anything on the game. I've got some space below that, then me, and then space to the right of me as you see it. So there's different things I could do. Like I could move the window up and make a little bit more room on the bottom. That's what the blue is. So I can still turn off my camera, and you can't see me. Oh, while I do that. So anyway, what I'd like is your input on this. So you don't have to throw anything out just this second, but as things occur to you, well, you know what? Just think about it, because I've got a notepad right here, and I'm gonna want to take some notes. So maybe periodically I'll stop and ask you for your input. Evening, Thomas. So I'll do some shout outs and then we'll get going. I've already got a load. I'll show that to you in a moment. Dusty, aka Dirty Dog 3436, our top ATS driver for January 2023. Thor is hauling chicken meat to Messina in South Italy, so I'm ready to invade Greece. Spoken like a true Viking. Isabella Hagloff, Rob Strecker, aka Lurch, Bill Welburn, Bedrock, our top ATS driver for February 2023. Nehai Sniper, our top ATS driver for August 2023. Nicholas. Susan Arthur, our top Euro truck driver for May of 2023. XLT 588 Gaming. Omega Sunrise, our top ATS driver for January. Norwegian Trucker Nicholas. Trucker King 2010. That reminds me, Omega Sunrise, Casey, if you're watching, I posted about it in the Discord, but there's a new update for the TrucksBook client, so be sure to install that. Big Al 2424, our top ATS driver for December 2023, and our top ATS driver for 2023. By the way, note about Trucker King. Maybe he's watching. I don't know, but I know he's stuck. He is snowbound in probably Massachusetts or Eastern New York. New York State has been hit with a massive snowstorm. He says they were expecting about 6 feet by Monday. And the thruway, which is Interstate 90 through upstate New York, shut down. So, made the news. Susan, so when you drive, will it be like that? Yes, it will, Susan. Everything you see in the window inside the red border, that's what the game will be within that border. Johnny Hansen, Tasmified, Thumper and Bow, Lobo 1G, our top ATS driver for July. Pugwash, our top Euro truck driver for April. Wim55, our top ATS driver for March. Torasev Ice Bear, our top Euro truck driver for August 2023. FTG Mike B, David Long, aka Shorty, our top Euro truck driver for September. Okay, enough of those for right now. This is situated. Let's see. Speed about 2 meters. That's a load of snow. Yes. Yes, it is. So, well, I like the full screen too, Susan, but there's all the overlays and stuff can kind of get in the way. So when I go back, I'll unpause the game here. But now you can see the Trucky overlay up at the top of the screen. So now the stream elements is not covering it. I don't have to move the stream elements farther down to cover up part of the game. If I turn on the top corner mirrors, they're not blocked. Even when I have the ones in that I like to use, they won't be blocked. So let's talk about where I am and where I'm going. So I'm still on that same island where I ended the live stream yesterday, whatever island this is, in the town of Chios. And I booked a load that drives, we'll have to take the ferry back to Athens. I'll try to remember to hit this viewpoint right there. In fact, let me just drop a pin. And then we're going to drive across. This is an island. We'll drive across that. And then we'll take a ferry out to this island. So after this, there will only be one island that we haven't visited yet. I would like to get to Heraklion. That's how you pronounce that. But here's the other island. I mean, this is Crete. So I've been to Crete yesterday, but I'd like to get to this other town. And I'd also like to get out to this island. So that's what's on the agenda for today. Let's get going. Why we got that? So I'm hauling a Volvo compactor. Bedrock, how you feeling today? And Pugwatch is here. Well, this is one of those narrow roads. Kind of like a side street or an alley. Well, that's good. No, Susan, because the Trucky overlay is part of the game. So the only thing I can do as far as placement of the Trucky overlay is slide it around within the game screen. The Stream Elements overlay is in OBS. Yeah, Thomas, we're testing something new. So I'm testing it here with you guys first to get some input. You know what? That outside sound is a little bit loud. Got the engine turned down, but outside world is a little bit loud. I didn't realize it was. Graphic volume, that's what it is. Turn that down, turn this down a bit. See if that's enough. I might have to turn down a little bit more. So, for those of you who were during the live stream yesterday, right up here at this statue or monument or whatever, this is where I ended the stream yesterday. So we're kind of picking up from there. Yeah, Susan, don't worry about it. Ask your questions. I sound grumpy, that's just me. My natural pleasant demeanor. Get off my lawn. Looks like I got a little bit of gray up here I didn't get. Let me see if I can get that. Can I still turn in? Back to Athens. Where's this one go? So to clarify, Susan, I can't move that Trucky overlay outside the red border because of how it all works. Yes, Pugwash, it is a different ferry. It's a new design. Drive-through, roll on, roll off. That rain? Whoa, whoa, what's going on here? Jeez. Wow, I hit the side. That's not good. Huh. All right, so I want to go down there and get that viewpoint. I think this is the right way. Maybe not. I hit the fencing on the side of the ramp. Basically the gangway. Piraeus, Port of Athens. Wish it weren't raining. I'll do some shout outs while we're doing this. JJ Man 1982, Thor Rasmussen, our top Eurotruck driver for July, and our top Eurotruck driver for 2023. Ipswich, Nick, David H74, RD04 Dave, our top ATS driver for March 2023. Troken, Douglas Williams, JC Drives, our top Eurotruck driver for March. Matthew Roth, Thomas Berger, Tazzy 291, Lee Jenkins, Doom 3, Bumpkin Air, Lee01 Mister, Jennifer Roth, CJ Johns 31, Phantom 6767, our top Eurotruck driver for October, Osiris 9216, Ryan, Colin Percival, Oblivion, Pancake Man, Jesse 2670. All right. Okay. You know, that's an idea also for those of you who are in the Discord. You can drop a comment. Let me get away from that noise. You can drop a comment in the VIP chat. Still want to turn some of that volume down. The other ones are down to 30 ambient. Still kind of loud. I mean, yeah, the rain hitting the roof of this vehicle is going to be a little loud. Oops, now I'm speeding. Anybody know? Does it really rain that much here? Whoa! Don't beep your horn at me, buddy. I can't believe he just pulled out in front of me like that, like I wasn't even there. Just like real life. Hey, Willie. Well, Willie, if you just got here, I'm testing a new live streaming interface. Now, one of the things I've thought about doing is recreating that Stream Elements overlay at the very top, because that's not customized very much. That was just a template I found in Stream Elements. I decided to use it. Okay, I have got to turn that down. That engine noise is so loud, I can't hear myself talk. I feel like I have to yell. That probably doesn't sound very good on your end. That didn't help very much. Now, I don't normally use this profile, so that's part of the problem. This is the one I use for beta testing and early access. I also don't have any engine mod in, so I'm not hearing the same engine sound I normally would. Like, I'm idling right now because I'm coasting, and I don't hear any engine sound until I step on the accelerator. And I assume that that engine sound is what I would hear. It just seems a little loud to me. Well, there goes the rain, finally. Yeah, I was thinking about going into the dev control panel and changing the weather. Problem is that could impact. I just fixed my hardcore mode in this profile. It wasn't working. I'm afraid to do anything to mess it up. Trying to help drive our hardcore score total. So I think at some point we're going to come to a bridge that goes over a channel that's going to take us onto that other island. I just don't remember where that is. So, Greece is almost finally here. And I did mention I don't have my engine mods in. Well, I don't have any mods in. And even though it's covered up right now by the Trucky overlay, this is a work in progress. The final version may not look exactly like this. And if you haven't already, make sure to go into your Steam account and put this on your wish list. And I forgot to put the link in the description for that again. Phantom reefer hauler for 18 months. Man, congratulations. Sorry, dude. My bad. I'm trying to stay in my lane. Wow, look at that. Ooh-wee, that blue water. So, let's see where we should go here. It looks like either of these two lanes. Adam Buser is here. Welcome, Adam. Look at that blue water. Nice. 'Tis the season. Oh, there's the bridge I was thinking there would be. I wonder if we're going across that. Nope, we're not. I thought sure we would. Let's take a look at the map. So that bridge goes across this channel. Oh, we had something here, and or maybe not, but I missed it. There's a viewpoint. Okay. So we're going here to Patras to go to pick up the ferry to go across. Do that. Well, this particular stretch looks familiar. I seem to recall seeing it in either a screenshot on the blog or in one of their SES's videos. Patras! Welcome to Patras. Gotta wonder why he was stopped. Man, I just can't stop speeding. Wouldn't it be neat if we could actually ride the ferry? I mean, it would add a lot of time to the game, but still, how cool would that be? Just watch the waves go by. Yeah, even a small cut screen showing the ferry ride. That would be good. Y'all need to yield. Jerks. No. Oh, what happened? Really? Wow. That was weird. Yay, Argo Stoli. Yeah, it's got to be the ramp in that low trailer. So let's see what happens on the way out. Huh. Well, oh. I turned the wrong way. Let's try this again. A pretty little town, though. I like this. Have they done this anywhere else besides Greece? I sure don't recall. So what is this? Oh, look at the photo opportunity. Oh, that's a heck of a place to end up. Church of Virgin Mary and Argostoli. Let me get some daylight on here. Okay. You know something I haven't seen yet? Hidden roads. Not a one. So what about that? Nope. Yeah, Pugwash, I noticed lots of mopeds, but I haven't seen any driving around yet. That'd be something to see. Ah. Let's see. Are roads usually smaller on an island versus the mainland? Probably, but not necessarily. Let's see if my hardcore stuff is working now. Where are you, Discord? There. Just testing this to see if it worked. Oh, Wim got a 4.5, 2,300 kilometers. Nice. Becker got 4.6. Tom Cost got 4.3. And Last Red Shoulder got another 5-star. Nice. Where's mine? Here we go. I got 3.2. But I got stars. I got hardcore points. That's what I was after. So, all right. 259 kilometers, what I registered. That's what I was checking on. Let's see what can we do from here? So there are I want to go over here and get my truck fixed. There's a viewpoint right there and a ferry. That's weird. Does that ferry just go right back here? Whereas you could actually drive around? Interesting. Uh-huh. Well, Thor, that's not very realistic. Motorcycles that were straight up and down and in curves. Yeah, that don't work. Nice try, though, to whoever that was. Let's see. Oh, we could catch a ferry from here up to... Is that Albania? No, that's Greece. Okay, interesting. All right, so let's just look for a load. And very short. That's keeping it local. Actually, now that I think about it, I would like to go over there. Can we just catch a ferry over there? Wasn't that load, the one load out of Artemia? That's Jazzy Cat's mod. Okay. Here's one out of Rock Eater. Nice if there was something that went somewhere else out of there. Just there. Well, maybe I should just drive over there. Ooh, I don't want to go to there. Well, yeah, so let's drive around. And we'll go here. And we'll hit that viewpoint and see what's up. It would be nice if something went there from here. So let me look at that just in case. From where we are to that other Artemia. I only looked for loads coming out of there. So no, there's not. How about the freight market? It seems a shame not to take a load over there. There's not. Okay, back to... Let's just stick with the plan. I want to go over here to this shop and get some repairs first. Wow. It's a convoy! I don't need fuel, I just need repairs. Service. Yikes. €6,100 for that guy that hit us. Oh, you know what? Shoot. What time is it here? Just after midnight? I'm gonna pull into this rest area. And I'm gonna go ahead and sleep, even though I don't need it. Wait, this isn't it. This is it. It's dark in here. Look at those lights, though. That looks cool. See what happens in the morning. Wow. Oops. Wow. Yeah, they are improving. Imagine that being your view every morning. Think those are beehives? Wait, is that a hidden road? That's not. I've leveled up. Yeah, I don't use the profile very much. Oh, that's a shipper. You hear my tires skid? That's SCS. I don't have any sound mods installed. Wow, what a view. Yeah, this definitely feels like some old world stuff. Nice. I like it. There's a rest area. Was that a sign warning about cows or bulls? I couldn't tell. Wow. Glad I didn't bring a trailer on this route. Now this road would be fun on a motorcycle. Wow. Yeah, definitely glad I don't have a trailer. But what a scenic drive. Oh, they have cows. You guys have got to come out and take this drive when you get the DLC. Wow. Oh, this isn't it. Is it? Nope. This is it. No, Thor, no extra wide load. I wouldn't want to do a regular load on that road. Wonder who he is. Oztech TV, Stiggy Stigs 122, Dustin Simbro, Grumpy Gruntpaw Gaming, Hunter Toller, our top ATS driver for August, Randy Disher, Timothy Parrish, Tim Hunter, Donald William, Carlos DeJackal, Ryan S., Gaming Cakes, Whitby Gaming, Ken Maselman, Melvin Corrender, Kirk Bernard, Rob Shepard, Raul Ruiz, Herbie, Jambo, Patrick Iverson, Casual Gaming World, Liao Chongshun, Gizemly Adam 20, and Kevin. You know what? Let's hop up in the air here. Just wow. I wish this mouse didn't move so abruptly. Okay. Let's take a look at the load board again and just have another look at what we're doing. So Artemis is where we're at. Didn't really want to take a load to Italy. There's one to Greece. Where's Icaria? Isn't that where we were before? Yes, it's over here. Now we're over here. So in order to get to there, we would have to take, but that's fine, take this ferry back. I'm good with that. Oh, too bad we can't get something out of Artemia. That stayed in Greece. Well, even if we can't, we can still get something going to. I want to leave out of our Icaria. Yeah, we can do that. So it looks like we'll have to deadhead back to the other side of the island. Take a look at that. Yep, we're going to take the ferry across and then drive over there. What a cool drive. Oh, I was going to show you this. So for when you get the DLC, if you want to do that drive, it is on the western part of Greece on this island. So I definitely recommend it. Don't bring a trailer if you can avoid it. There are some shippers out here. I mean, there's this Rock Eater place, Lowfield, whatever that is. I certainly don't recommend taking a trailer through these switchbacks. I mean, be a heck of a challenge. Okay, well, let's drive over there and go get that. This happened to my, there we go. Didn't like that I drove this way. Seems to me I can go straight into the ferry now. So once again, and I can just mention it now, yeah, we like challenges. Once again, I just want to ask your input on the overlay. Why do I have a little black piece over there? Interesting. I must not have this lined up properly. Up to what? Unable to synchronize your current position with World of Trucks? What? Okay, that's interesting. Wow, that's weird. But hang on a second, let me mess with something here. Ah, I guess I didn't do the correct size. Interesting. Guess we'll just live with that. Back to the game. I don't understand what just happened. All my stuff reset. Try this again. Could be unable to synchronize. Well, I think we have found a bug. That's not good. And I can't teleport or quick travel over there unless I cancel the load. Huh. Well, that's not cool. Wait, can I take the load, or can I take the ferry now without the load booked? Weird. Don't do that in a turn. I'll just drive over there to that shipper. I'm getting a little puckering going on here with such tight quarters. I don't normally think that 40 kilometers an hour is fast, but it feels fast right now. But we'll just find any load that's gonna stay in grease. Or I'll try to anyway. Susan, did you bring back a drink for the rest of us? Because I could use one right now. All right, here's the similar one. Ionia. We'll grab that. I just had a little problem with taking the ferry across the bay. Hope we don't have a problem taking the ferry after I hook the load. Oh, so let's take a look at the route. So we're going to go back to the ferry, and we're going to take it to whatever this place is here. Near Ionia. Let's go. Yeah, Oblivion, it is, you're right. Very detailed DLC. I'm very impressed with it. Yeah. I could use another coffee. I think I am out. I am. You know, that's interesting. When driving out of here, it was 50 kilometers an hour. Okay, now it's 50. Weird. And I'm okay with 40 because it's just so cramped. Even going 40 seems too fast. Look at that. Look at that. Don't hit me. Oh. Okay, we can't go in that way. We have to go in up here. Okay. All right, let's see if we get hung up this time. Nope. It's not a low trailer. Moment of truth. Do we get hung up or what? And we are going to that place? Yes. And the rain is back. Wait. Are we facing the wrong direction? We're facing the wrong direction. Am I gonna have to back off of this ferry? Yeah, that feels like a bug, pilot. Yeah, I only have one option to go back. Wow. The flasher's going. Yeah, this seems like a bug. I've never transported by ferry only to be facing the wrong direction. Now, I think I'm gonna utilize the sleep trigger over here, and we'll switch to daylight. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna park behind you, and you won't notice. Well, this has been some weird stuff. As far as ferries go. Okay, let's see, how long is it going to take? How far do we have to go? 58 kilometers. All right, I'm going to pause for a second. I'm going to put up a poll. You let me know. Oh, I guess I could have put another choice. Keep it, ditch it, or tweak it. I can't move it. And if you're not familiar with the expression ditch it, it means you don't like it and you want it to go away. Only 5 votes? I didn't even look to see how many people are in here. Don't you hit me. Ionia discovered. Ionia, or I can't even pronounce it. Are you really gonna wait? I would have preferred if you kept on going. I was gonna turn behind you. Ah, here we go. Looks like a grocery store distribution, or actually a grocery store kind of a place. Very short drive. All right, let me see what I see. Well, here's what I see. I see it's a 50-50, 8 votes. 4 say keep it, 4 say ditch it. So I guess another question would be, what about tweaking it a little bit? Adding more information in the blue areas. That was kind of the original intent. I forgot to make that clear. So I guess you can't see my mouse. So directly above me, there's some blue space, and that could be something else. I originally had planned to put the chat up there, but I haven't figured out how to do it yet, because I wanted to be able to read the chat right on screen. And then that would be part of the video, ultimately. And I actually could change and move the viewport, which is the game, up some more. That would leave room on the bottom to do something else. One of the things that was suggested is to put the merch, the store merch down below or somewhere. So, and actually that could go right above my head even. They'll have a little thing that shows up. Anyway, those are ideas. So we've got 13 people currently watching, one of which is me, so that's 12. But only 8 people have voted. So it's not definitive. I know Thomas definitely doesn't like it. And yeah, I get it, Pilot. Oblivion, he likes to see the whole thing, and I tend to prefer to see the whole thing too. But one of the complaints that I've gotten in the past is people don't like that I cover up the mirror. So, not too many people have complained about that. Of course, I could always turn my camera off and then you don't see me, but people like to see me for whatever reason. Okay. Well, I'll end the poll, and I'm going to end the stream because it's time to get ready for the next one. 50-50. Better on large screen on iPhone. It's not so good. Yeah. iPhone or mobile devices, including tablets, it's not so good. And you probably really can't see the overlay, the Trucky overlay up at the top. I mean, I'm looking at it on my monitor off to the side. I can barely read that. And it's not a small monitor. It's not big, but it's not small. Like on my tablet, I really can't make it out. So, I don't know, maybe it needs more work. But I just wanted to throw it at you guys and get your input and see what you think. What's that? Okay, but I'm going to wrap it up here. And let's just take a look at the map real quick. So what have we covered? Well, yesterday we covered Rhodes and part of Crete, whatever this island is. And then but today we drove across this part of Greece over to this island. And then we did this. I recommend that. I recommend you not have a trailer when you do it. And then, of course, now we're up here in Ioni Nina. Oh, wow. Yeah, don't do Greek. I do want to get up to Thessalonica, so we'll get there. But that's going to do it for now. Thanks for joining. Thanks for your vote for those of you who did. And we'll be back here in a little over 4 hours to do some more of this, but for everybody. All right, thanks guys. We'll see you later.